I'm gonna go take my grandma to this live interactive show, dinner show, downtown Indianapolis. I know it's dangerous, but it'll be all right. Downtown Indianapolis. I'm overdue for some face sculpting, but maybe we'll do that later tonight because we get a lot of sun. We did get a lot of sun down in Florida, so I always like to do my face and my skin within like 72 hours of getting sun like that, so we can keep it lovely. So yeah, it's like an interactive dinner. And my grandma actually said that my aunt took her to one that was like for the Wizard of Oz a couple weeks ago. So I don't know what this one is, but it tells you a dinner on the screen and then the food goes with the dinner show. So it should be fun. No retinol, no thank you. All the way gone. I think that was the mask. We do not have time to do the face today. Okay, so now we're gonna do an Instant Firm No Filter Firming Primer. Let's see. Ooh. Okay, we just took the hair out of the braids. This side, the curls are kind of consistent. This side, there's like a big one. So, first, that would be a good one. Too late. Hello. So I'm getting ready to take my grandma to a lovely dinner. And it's an interactive dinner where they have a show with the dinner. So it should be really cute. So we just got off work and now we're getting ready. So since it's interactive, I'm gonna wear white. It's got like holograms and videos and stuff that are up on the wall. I think that'll be fun. I don't know what my grandma's wearing. So I am from Indiana, and the magical dinner is going to be at the Skyline Club, downtown Indianapolis. So it should be fun. I've been looking forward to going to this for a couple months now. And actually, the girl who was supposed to go with me had a family emergency. She can't come, so I was like, I'll take my grandma. She will like it. Okay, so that was some like curling mousse. We had to get it a little wet at the end so we can like get those curls to like be a little more consistent. Curly hair is really such an art. It's something different every time. I think those same skills of being able to make something pretty out of a different mess every time also makes me good at face sculpting. Because it's always something different every time. Every facial on every face. Even on my face. Every time I'm doing it, I'm having different things that I'm focusing on. And it can help us so much, you know? Okay. Fluff up the back. I always forget that area. Thank you, darlings. Thank you. Okay, so now we're going to take some of this Be Curly Curl Enhancer from Aveda. See if this is the one that smells like licorice. No, there's like a curl confixer from Aveda, and it works amazing, but it smells like licorice, and I really don't like licorice. I know it's got some like medicinal benefits or something. Like maybe if I look that up, I'll learn to like it. But I love Aveda for their hair products. Love it. I am an esthetician. I have liked some of their products before for the skin. I have hired estheticians who go to the Aveda school. I think it's cool how they teach you a more holistic way, but I haven't found any products that I'm like absolutely in love with for the skin. So if you have an Aveda product, skincare product, or hair, I know their stuff is really good for curly hair. But drop it in the comments and let us know. Okay. Hopefully that is all we need. Just a little hair lotion. Be Curly Curl Enhancer. And I don't even know what this one is. What is this one? From Avines. It's a volume boosting mousse. From Avines? I don't know. One of my clients who's a hairstylist brought it for me. She said it's like a root lifting mousse. Looks a little lifted. I do sell stuff for hair growth, actually. I have some videos. You can castor oil is also a great one for hair growth. I have a biotin serum, an Ella Bardo biotin serum, because we do hair restoration at my spa. We don't do hair, and we don't do hair removal, but we do hair restoration because it's a scalp treatment with the jade. We also can teach people how to do that too. So if you have a favorite hairstylist, massage therapist, esthetician, then send her over to check out some of the lives, because I love teaching people the gift of like all the stuff that we do. Okay, I finally got one of these Tarte mascaras. What's it called? Lights, Camera, Lashes. So this is the first one that I got from Tarte, like the first Tarte mascara. And then I went a little overboard when I was at the Sephora in Miami this week. And I got a bunch of their little sample mascaras and stuff. New. And Big Ego. This is another one from them. This is like the one that makes the tubes. That one was pretty good. My favorite one is from them is called Man Eater, but they didn't have it. I hope they didn't discontinue it because I really liked it. Okay, let's try something else from Sephora. The Sephora in Miami Beach on Lincoln Road. So Hollywood Flawless Filter for a superstar youthful glow. So it's like a stick. So I don't know if this is supposed to be a concealer. My skin is so dry after that thing. That probably made the skin kind of dry. Hi, Chris. So we're getting ready to take my grandma to an interactive dinner in Indianapolis. And they like project a movie onto your dinner, and the dinner's all cute. So I'm gonna wear white. I don't know how I feel about this. I don't know if this is supposed to be like a foundation or a... It's made in Italy. So that used to mean something. Have you tried this one before, Cookie? It won't be the first time I've used a concealer as a foundation. I do like the kind of foundation application like this. Gotta get the nose. Koala bear, because sometimes we can be natural and some kind we won't. Lucky for you, if you like the natural look, we have a ton of videos on the channel where I'm not wearing makeup. So if you want, you can go look at those ones and then comment how much you love it when people are natural. And then maybe that will influence people to do what you want. I don't know. Because asking that question's not changing anybody's mind. But maybe if you go praise some of the videos where I'm not wearing makeup, maybe that would change my mind. I don't know. Try it. There's only one way to find out. I do have a Charlotte Tilbury, the powder foundation, which I do like. I like to use that one for touch-ups. Oh my gosh, and like the Dior highlighter packaging was just so cute. It's just like, I'm not gonna make that much space in my purse for just a highlighter. And it's super cute. So if you're not gonna have it to like look at in your purse and stuff, it's just gonna be like hidden in the makeup bag, then the packaging doesn't really matter so much, right? Okay, it's not bad. It does kind of just melt right into the skin. I think we like it. Let's look at it again. Again. Where'd I put it? Dang it. How do I lose things just sitting right here? Amazing. I think it was this one. Hollywood Flawless Filter. So, I think we like it. We like it. We like it. Okay. Now we're gonna do a powder. Let's go ahead and do the Charlotte Tilbury. Okay. Let's see. All right, we need a brush. Be right back. Be right back. I do not have kids. I have 2 dogs, Mr. Lou and Mr. Lucky. And I've got lots of little short videos of them, so go over there and tell them hi. Tell me which one do you think is cuter, Mr. Lucky or Mr. Lou? Mr. Lou is the brown one. He's my little horchata. Mi horchata. Pero. And Mr. Lucky is the white one. Okay. Do a little eyeliner on the inside of the lash line. And this is my favorite. I've never found a liner, like a crayon liner, that I like more than this. If I could only use one type of eyeliner the rest of my life, it would be this one. And it is the Revlon 24-Hour Color Stay. Love it. And black, but I also like, they have a turquoise one that I also will use sometimes. Thank you, Bluke. That's so sweet. Okay. So now we're gonna do a little eye drops. Roto V. It's my favorite. Oh, I got something else that's like that size. See, they just make you sit in that line like to go up there to buy stuff for so long that I bought a lot of stuff. Okay. This is from Wander Beauty. I got this in an Ipsy bag. I know that's crazy that I get all this Ipsy stuff. We just got 2 new Ipsy bags, but we're gonna do that at another time. We will do that one with you guys. But I like to save those ones together because I get an Ipsy bag and an Ipsy charm every month. And then we do a live stream where we open it up and check it out together. I don't know how I like the Peter Thomas Roth primer though. We're gonna have to wear it all day. It does make the skin rather sticky. Hi Bella, how are you? Okay, another thing I got, this Olaplex Hair Perfector. I've loved this over the years. Even when I was dyeing my hair crazy colors, where if you dye your hair crazy colors, you do have to dye it like almost like a whitish color. To get it the color you want. And I stopped dyeing my hair during lockdown. I was like, we're just gonna let it be what it is. And if I want to dye my hair colors, I'll just buy a wig that color. But when she was doing it the bright colors, it was so healthy when she was using this Olaplex stuff. Oh my gosh. And then I moved to Miami and keratin is really big there. But keratin on super curly hair, it will make it like break off because there's like too much protein. So I learned that the hard way. And my hair ended up looking horrible. And then obviously nobody could get their hair done in quarantine. So just let it go back to natural. Okay. Beautiful. So I think that's the last we'll do with the hair. I think we are gonna wear some white strips because my grandma lives like an hour away. We gotta go get her. Oh yeah, side note. Okay, this is one of those things I got in the line again. A soft sculpt shaping stick. So it's very dark. It's like a bronzer, right? By Mario. It's Mario. But I thought this would be good to contour the nose with, so let's try it. Like a Picasso painting. Did I mess it up or is it gonna look cute? think we messed it up. It's that primer. Yeah, not a fan of the primer. Sorry, Peter Thomas Roth. I know, I love their, what if I would have just forgot that? You know, I love their CC cream. It was one of my first favorite CC creams that ever came out. But the primer, not for me. I think I just made that look bigger. Hold on. The nose contour is hard sometimes. Okay, so we tried that. I think that can be good. It's like a technique thing, honestly. Oh, thank you, Kennedy. So sweet. So we're gonna do a little bit more of that Charlotte Tilbury. Sure, Bella. You gotta be a good one, though. Thank you, darling. We're actually getting ready to go take my grandma on a beautiful dinner. It's gonna be so cute. I'm excited. So this is one of the little sample mascaras that like got me in the line. Another one from Tarte. We just tried all of them from Tarte. This one is called Tartelette. Oh, this is the tubing mascara. Then what one is this? Big Ego. I don't even think any of them are waterproof. My favorite one is called Man Eater from Tarte, but they didn't have that one. I was very sad. They're like 8 times the mascara, not the one I wanted. So we'll have to see if that one's on Amazon. So I'm from Indiana in the United States. I just got back from Miami and I got a bunch of makeup from Sephora on Lincoln Drive. And I know if you're not new here, you know we always do the Ipsy bag and BoxyCharm reveals, unboxings together, which I did get those while I was away. And we will probably do that one tomorrow. So make sure that you're subscribed, turn on all your notifications. I was so busy in Miami. I had a lot of clients to work on. I hadn't been back in a year and a half. I think I did 2 little live streams while I was there. But man, a lot of it I had to like, you know, work on clients and then just recharge. Okay, I think I do like this one. I'll wait for it to dry for a minute. Oh, we got a little gold here. So I just used the Roto V eye drops. It is 5:09. Oh my gosh, thanks for asking that question. Because we gotta hurry. We gotta hurry. I need some lip stuff. Come on, lips. It's not in here. The only one I have in here is the one that you spray and wipe off. And it doesn't work if you've already done your makeup. Okay, so now we're gonna pick out a dress. I kind of want to wear white. Oh, the hair came out great. Aw, that's so sweet. Okay, so now we're gonna take our attention over to the closet while we figure out what we're gonna wear. Okay. I think this looks nice. Nice fit, Grandma. Oh, thank you, Lucito. That's so sweet. Are you a dentist? Okay. And I got some blue sparkly shoes. Let's see if the lashes are dry. They're dry enough. Whoop. That was quick. We found a good one quick. Yay. Does anybody else have to like lie to themselves as to like what time you're supposed to be here to make sure that you're there on time? I was like, okay, I gotta leave at 5 to pick up Grandma at 6. Because I know it's gonna be a little late. Any stray kids? No. I don't know stray kids. Is that like a band or like you mean actual stray kids? Either way, no. Wasn't there a band called the Stray Kids? I don't know. So this is actually the creamy blush. I've been liking to do that recently because it just adds more like moisture to that crease. A little more blush, right? I thought it was a band. What's your favorite song from them? Okay, well, I'm gonna have to find a lipstick downstairs, but thank you so much. And I'll definitely post some little videos, some little shorts about our experience this evening. So make sure you all come watch the shorts and tell my grandma she looks very pretty. She's 82 or 83, something like that. 85? I feel like she turned 80 during 2020. So 84? 84? That can't be right. Anyway, love you guys so much. Absolutely. We can all hydrate ourselves as soon as we get off the live. That is great. That's the kind of energy we want in this group. That's what the Ella Bardo Besties are about. We learn, grow, and glow together. So love you guys so much. And we're going to be doing some more live streams this coming up this week and this month. We're going to be back on a more regular schedule. You know, your favorite YouTuber had to refresh herself. So love you so much. Kiss, kiss, kiss. And I'll see you later.